Well met. Welcome to another random Roman 14 YouTube video. Relax and enjoy the show.
Confound it, could we but enlist the aid of one of the local Mughals? I am certain Hriesvelger would not elude us for long.
Though the eye enables me to sense the presence of dragons, I can only identify nidhogg's with any certainty. We could wander the mists for days and not know if we were any closer to his brood brother.
And those are days we cannot well afford to squander. Shall we divide our farces then? Lady Usail, might I ask you to question any dragons whom you judge it safe to approach?
I shall try, yet I fear the influence of Nidhogg's rage will render most of the Dravanians in the area deaf to reason. And what of you, Master Alphinaud?
I have not yet given up on the Mughals. K'nekotein, come with me to Gridania. I mean to petition the aid of the Mughals' kin in the Twelveswood. After that business with Mogul Mog, I dare say they will be glad to help us.
Assuming you have no need of me, I shall remain here. Nidhogg senses both the loss of his consort and the coming of the Eye, and his attention is firmly fixed in this direction. I mean to do what I can to hold his gaze, in the hope that it might delay any action against Ishgard.
Thank you, Estinian. Come then, K'nekotein, let us make haste for Gridania and rendezvous at Nofika's altar. Ah, but I neglected to tell you. There is an aetheryte of ancient construction here, which should make the return journey rather less arduous. Pray do not forget to use it.
I sincerely hope you have taken Master Alphinaud's advice concerning the aetheryte. You would not wish to miss the spot if Nidhogg deigned to visit us in your absence.
But that's not right. Please, you must do something. The girl's only seen 12 summers.
I sent word to the Elder Seatseer upon arriving in Gridania, and I am pleased to report that she has agreed to grant us an audience. If anyone can help us to contact the Twelveswood Mughals, it is she. We are expected at the Lotus Stand. I trust you are familiar with the conjurer stationed at its entrance. The Elder Seatseer will receive us at the Lotus Stand. I trust you are familiar with the conjurer stationed at its entrance.
Would the spirits bless me business?
The elder seeds here awaits you. Pray follow me.
I bid you welcome, friends. The Admiral spoke of having met with you, but 'tis no less of a relief to see you safe and hail with mine own eyes.
We humbly thank you for agreeing to receive us upon such short notice, my lady, and for all you have done for us in our absence. Would that it was solely to express our gratitude that we came to you this day. Alas, the tides of battle yet dictate our comings and goings. Elder Seedseer, we would beg your wisdom in a matter that may finally bring an end to the Dragonsong War.
Speak on, friend. I see. So you seek a means to contact these Mughals of the Churning Mists.
Cupapopo, I say Cupo.
Greetings, Kuplokop. To what do we owe the pleasure of your company?
I was struck by the sudden urge to bring you some fruit. Can't eat, and I'm jolly glad I did. Tell me more about these Mughals in the sky, Cupo.
I would gladly tell you all I know, though it amounts to precious little. We encountered a Mughal high in the clouds of Dravania, and had hoped that you and your kin in the Twelveswood might agree to facilitate a meeting.
Pray correct me if I am mistaken, Kuplo. But there are legends, are there not, which speak of Mughals who dwelled beyond the clouds.
Indeed there are, Cupo. Long ago, back when the world was still young, they say my ancestors served the gods up in the heavens. Of course, that was before their master took to bickering like spoiled children.
Ah yes, the tale of good King Mogul Mog, Roman 12. He is revered for holding fast to a rope of miraculous length, that his subjects might climb down from the sky and escape to the world below.
Ignoring the more fanciful aspects of the tale, it may well be that Kuplo's ancestors hailed from the Churning Mists. Given how long his kin have resided in the Twelveswood, it is perfectly possible that the details of their history have faded into myth.
Indeed, Master Alphinaud, such stories oft contain a measure of truth. 'Tis like that the Mughals of the Churning Mists tell similar tales of the world below. I can well imagine why the one you encountered fled at your approach.
Oh, fleeing second nature to us. We often hide when the larger races come tramping through the forest. Of course, where there's one Mughal, there's bound to be more. which is why I've decided to take a trip to the clouds. Khpein, they surely won't be afraid to talk to me.
I was hoping you might say that, Master Khpein. You will accompany us then.
Just you try and stop me, Khpein. I'll admit, the thought of venturing outside the 12 zone is a bit unsettling, but I can hardly refuse a chance to meet my distant cousin.
If you will have me, I too will accompany you on this venture and lend my voice to your cause as an ambassador of Gridania.
My lady, are you quite certain?
How oft has our nation turned to the scions of the seventh dawn in its hour of need? How oft have we asked the warrior of light to risk her life to save our own? Full many times, I say to you, and never have they refused us. Thus do I choose this day to offer mine aid to our allies for the good of the realm. Is this not just?
A most unexpected and most welcome offer, Elder Seedseer. We would be honored by your presence. Pray return to the summit and inform our companions of these developments. I will serve as the Elder Seedseer's guide on the journey back to Somao. It being a path I have already trodden, I do not anticipate any great difficulties. Besides, we shall have the Elder Seedseer's personal guard to escort us.
K'nekotein, you're returned. How fared you in Gridania? Better than I hope. Hreesvelger's whereabouts yet elude me.
Well met, warrior of light. Nidhogg has not stirred, but he watches us unblinking. Shem, the Elder Seedseer herself answers your call. Then there is naught to do but wait. They are here, K'nekotein.
Greetings, my friends. I am happy to report that our journey was mercifully uneventful, devoid as the road was of Dravanians. 'Twould seem the dragons have abandoned Som Al for the Churning Mists. Elder Seedseer, may I present to you Sir Estinian, Ishgard's Azure Dragoon.
'Tis an honor to meet you, Sir Estinian. I have heard many tales of your otter's extraordinary skill and courage. Friends, I feel it only right to inform you that we are not alone. The Mughals are all around us even as we speak. And I should imagine they are more than a little concerned by the horde of strangers that have descended upon their home. Mayhap now would be an opportune moment to introduce ourselves. This should serve.
They are hiding, of course, but there are so many of them, Kupo.
I am Kan E. Senna. My companions and I have braved the long road from the Twelveswood to share words with you. On this, the occasion of our first meeting, we bring an offering of light and wind.
Whoa, such a gentle and pleasing glow, Kupo.
I am Moglin, the chieftain of this Mughal clan.
Chieftain Moglin, it is an honor to meet you.
Greetings, I am Kaplo Kop, ambassador of the Twelveswood Mughal.
A Mughal from the world below. Your hide is of a different hue, but that palm is unmistakable. I might need a moment here, Kupo.
My companions were no less surprised to learn of your existence here amongst the clouds. I hope they did not startle you overmuch in their eagerness to make your acquaintance. Full well can I imagine your wariness. I am told that men have not walked here in nigh on 1,000 winters. Mayhap you will forgive them their forwardness when I unfold to you the grave matter which first brought them into your midst. My companions crave an audience with the great worm Hrísvelga, that they might negotiate an end to the war twixt man and dragon.
An end to war, you say? I trust you. K'nei Senna, the light of peace shines brightly within your soul. But I'm afraid the same cannot be said of your friends. To be plain, we did not hide ourselves because they were the first of your kind to be seen here in 1,000 years. Well, not only because of that, we hid because we smelled dragon blood. These skies are home to many, many dragons. While some crave peace, such as Hrísvelga, many others crave the opposite, such as Nidhogg. Suffice it to say, we are worried that the presence of your blood-spattered warrior friends will attract the attention of the nastier kind and invite destruction into our happy home.
Now just a moment, chieftain. K'nekotein here may have doled out the odd thrashing or two, but it's always been for a really good reason. She is a champion of the Twelveswood Mughal, and I'll not hear her good name slandered.
Now, Ambassador, let's not ruffle each other's fur. I shall of course take your testimony into consideration.
If I may, chieftain, there is little room for trust twixt strangers. Might we not take this opportunity to learn more of each other?
An excellent suggestion, Cupo. In the interests of fostering friendship and keeping an eye on you, I extend to you the hospitality of Mugham. Prove yourselves worthy of our assistance, and it will be yours. I shall be watching, Cupo.
If your tummy's gloopy or your wings are droopy, I've a potion to fix that.
Are you surprised to see such a fierce-looking Mughal, Cupo? The Pomgard must defend Chieftain Moglin and all of Mogholm. Mind your manners in front of the chieftain and don't make him repeat himself.
If you follow this path all the way to the top, you'll come out on the summit of Soam Al. There's such a lovely view up there, Cupo.
Forgive me, K'nekotein, but mine efforts have all been in vain. As I feared, Nidhogg's rage drives his minions to attack me on sight. And the few who did deign to speak fell silent at the name of Hreesvelga. Wherefore I cannot say, yet I fear it bodes ill.
Go on, stare at me if you must, Cupo. I have grown accustomed to such gazes of unadulterated adoration. Creatures of my surpassing beauty are rare in the lands below, I should imagine.
How exciting to have relatives in the clouds, Cupo.
Just as their cousins in the Twelveswood, these Mogholm Mughals excel in the manipulation of ether. There are few who could detect them if they chose not to be detected.
Warrior of light. We have not spoken since the trouble with good King Moghal Mog, and I would proffer my apology. Had I not been bound by my duty to protect the elder seats here, I would have stood with you against your accusers in Ulder. I owe the elder seats here my life. My duty to protect her surpasses all other concern.
Have you come to admire my latest piece, Cupo? I have been attempting to capture in oils the essence of the humble Cupo nut, but inspiration is fleeting, especially when the rumble in my belly overpowers the passion in my heart.
fury, take these ridiculous flying rodents.
I did not expect our travels to bring us to a Moogle village. I wonder if a similar settlement exists somewhere within the Twelveswood.
I have one of the most important and difficult jobs in Moghome, watering the flowers, Cupo. You can't put too much and you can't put too little. Truly, it is an art form. Have you ever seen such a splendid flower, Cupo? I water it every day. I can't wait to see it grow even more.
Has Maestro Mogwin finished his latest piece? I can hardly wait to see it, Cupo.
Tell me in the world down below, do all of your kind look so different from one another? It must be terribly disconcerting. What was it K'nekotein called you again? K'nekotein Khpein, your names are as odd as your appearance. Have you ever considered a nice Moogle name? Moglin is taken, by the way, Cupo. As are Mogin, Mogma, and Mogwin, these being the names of the three wise Moogles who will administer the momentous challenges that I have devised to measure your worth. I call them the trials of trustworthiness. Undertake these trials, and we shall soon see whether or not you are worthy of our aid.
Thanks for watching. Please like this video and subscribe to my channel. Farewell.